You've warned many times of fragmentation. Are we at the cusp, or could we actually have better news for 2024?
I think 2024 is a year where we're going to be more worried about the politics than about the economics. Geopolitical tensions are on the rise. We are seeing signs of fragmentation. If you look at global trade, if you look at foreign direct investment, it's there. It's in the data. And though we're here at Davos and we're talking about rebuilding trust, I'm a little worried that we're not in that environment where we can make that much progress in terms of building trust.
It also feels like because last year we were expecting a bad year economically, and actually we didn't get it, maybe there's a bit too much optimism given, as you say, the conflicts and also the potential for big oil swings.
The economics played out much better than expected. I think we've had a much more resilient global economy going into also 2024. The US, of course, did very strongly. The euro area, less well. But we've had upgrades for several of these countries, including China in the second half. Now, that said, I think we certainly should be jumping the gun and think that everything is done. When it comes to inflation, the job is not done. I think markets are being a little exuberant, expecting as many rate cuts as they've put in. I think it's important to be cautious, take the time, look at all the data that's coming in, and then move slowly. And that's consistent with what we're hearing from central bankers now.
And so, do you worry about a policy mistake if they cut too much and too quickly, or do you just see if you study the inflation numbers, we just can't cry victory yet?
It's a combination of both, because I do believe that with inflation, and if you look at services inflation, it is coming down, but it is still, not going down very fast. So I think we still have some stickiness in services inflation. Mm-hmm. Wage growth is still quite healthy in many countries. Now, on the other hand, of course, monetary transmission still has to work through the system, so there are still some downside risks. The problem is that if you cut rates, then that totally solidifies expectations of the direction of travel. And that is hard to unwind. And therefore, given where we are, given the relative resilience of the economy and of labor markets, it's important to take the time.